Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tony from Lowell Paintball, and here are 5 things to do to keep your paintball game strong during these tough times.
What are those 5 things, Tony? Tell me.
Thanks,
I'm
Mark.
bored. I'm sitting on my
Mark,
butt.
I wouldn't know what
I've been
to
on my
do.
couch for 3 days, finger in my ear, and I don't know what to do.
He fingers his ear. I don't know. That's pretty weird. But seriously, guys, obviously, things are crazy. Things are happening all around the world, especially here in the United States. Pretty unsure. Paintball fields are closed down for the moment. Obviously, they'll be back up and rocking at any point in time. Cannot wait for that. But during the off time, if you're sitting at home on your couch, if you don't have school, if you're super bored, don't forget, guys, number 1 I'm going to say is exercise. Stay limber. Do your squats, do your push-ups, get out there, walk around, get some fresh air. I mean, around your neighborhood. Don't be going too far. They don't want you to do that, but exercise. Keep the legs fresh, keep the arms fresh, do your squats. Obviously, your legs and, your calves and all those muscles are very important during a match of paintball. So don't get lazy. Don't take these next couple weeks off and thinking, I'm just going to sit on the couch and eat potato chips. Don't do that. Make sure you're exercising. Mark, do you have any, other than like your squats and your sprints and your calf raises and push-ups?
You can do push-ups and sit-ups anywhere, jumping jacks.
I know the gyms are closed too, so you got to do at-home exercises. Keep strong, keep ready, because before you know it, the season's going to be back on, and paintball is going to be back in full effect.
And we're not all built like Tony is. So for some of us, the exercise is something new to begin with. So start slow. There's plenty of things like, hey, I did 5 of each set. Or
do some stretches. I mean, start out with stretching and then do 5 squats, 20 push-ups, whatever you can do. Do it, exercise, get out there, stay active, and hopefully this paintball scene will be back reunited before we know it. All right, so next thing, huge, gear maintenance. While you guys have the off time, while you guys aren't doing anything, maintain your gear. Got a wonderful shocker on the counter. Pull your bolts out. Change the battery on your gun. Make sure all the lube, make sure all your O-rings are intact. There's no chips on the O-rings. Your O-rings aren't looking frail and fragile and all disgusting, Oh yeah, put some Ultra Silk on there too. There you go, Mark's plug, Ultra Silk. Don't forget, hit them up. Available on our website. But in all seriousness, yes, maintain your guns. Go through your guns. Go through your goggles. These are some dirty goggles of mine. Take the lens out. Clean all this nasty crap, old paint off your stuff. Get fresh. Get ready, because the new season, it's here. It's going to happen. This virus stuff is going to go away. So make sure all your gear is very clean, maintained, disinfected. Pop your hopper open. Got a Spire 3 here. Look on the inside of your hoppers or any broken paint here. Take care of that. And you guys are going to be ready. Change the batteries. Once again, change the batteries in your hopper, in your gun, fresh lens in your goggles, possibly. Clean everything out. Make sure it's ready to rock. When paintball gets back and going, you're gonna thank yourself. Like, wow, I got fresh batteries. My gun's freshly cleaned and lubed, fully maintained. I cleaned out all the broken paint in my barrel. You know what I'm saying? I cleaned out the broken paint in my feed neck. Maintain your equipment, your gun. Clean your dirty gear. That's huge. Obviously, with this right now, a lot of paintball players throw their muddy, stinky, dirty gear back in the bag, let it sit for a week or a month, whatever it is. Clean your gear, throw it in the washer. Guys, maintain your stuff, especially during this downtime before we get back into the full swing of things.
What about, and don't forget about things like wash your cleats, wash the inside of your gear bag that you carry everything in, wash your barrel maids, wash your microfibers. Just don't use fabric softener. That's a big no-no. So for water safe.
All right, and on to number 3. Let's sell off and liquidate your old stuff. If got a little downtime right now, as we've said a couple times. Mark picked this fine one that was in the graveyard of guns. Hey, it's perfect for selling. If you're not using it, your old goggles, your hoppers, your tanks, sell it off. Get some money while you can, because when we're rocking back in full swing, you're gonna need money for the the field. You're gonna want to buy some paint, probably some new equipment from lowellpaintball.com. Just saying, liquidate all of your old stuff. Get rid of it if you're not using it. Hey, even give it to a neighbor kid or something like that. Get them into the sport of paintball. But yeah, this is number 3. Get rid of your old stuff so you have money for new stuff. And, the list goes on. All right, Mark, what else? Is there something to be said about that, you think? I mean, hoppers and tanks and goggles that you're not using.
Yeah, it's real easy to just collect stuff for the sake of collecting.
Yeah.
And that was a perfect time to really do that inventory and be like, did I need 7 autocockers? I only play with the same 3 every time I go. I keep saying maybe my buddy might want one day. Well, after 4 years, none of my buddies have ever borrowed my autococker.
Man, oh
maybe
man.
I can let go of a couple of them now. I mean, if you got sentimental attachment, I get it. And I'm using the cockers as an example. But yeah, I've got 4 masks because I keep upgrading color schemes. Do I need that old one? Somebody will want it, so even if it's a little beat up, as long as it's priced accordingly.
Just throw it out there on the paintball BSTs,
Yeah.
Stay safe. Sell your old gear so you have money for paint or an event or new gear for you. So, all right, Mark, number 4. This is a big one. Should have put the tank on there.
Wait, this is
guys,
4?
you guys, yeah, that was 3.
That was 3?
I got numbers.
You
here.
got the list. I don't have
You guys
the
got
list.
to stay sharp out here. Snap shooting. One big thing you guys can do at home. I don't care if it's behind a kitchen chair, behind your couch, on the left or right side of a wall. Make sure you guys are, staying sharp. Practice your snap shooting. As cheesy, as geeky, as dumb as it sounds, trust me, a lot of you guys do it. Admit it. Admit it. Put in the comments below if you guys do it at home. If you guys are sliding and diving in your living room, snap. Right, Mark? You know they're snapping in and out behind their couch. Stay sharp with your skills. Put your hopper, put your tank on. Do your snap shooting. Stay fresh, because before you know it, all the paintball fields will be back open, and we will be rocking and rolling, baby. So, snap shooting. If you guys are even lucky enough, you have a big enough backyard, do some off-the-break drills, do some laning drills with targets, obviously. So stay sharp with your gun skills. Stay sharp with the marker that you own. And
with that, 5. Though, too, like, you guys still have air fills, right? If I wanted to bring my tank up, it's a couple bucks to get my tank filled. I can buy a bag of paint so I can actually shoot at something in my backyard. I've got wood boards.
Pro shops are still open. Online store, don't forget, shop.lomopaintball is certainly open. We are still shipping. Our retail shop is still open. We are selling paint. We're selling air. Come on in. We'll hook you up with a discount. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, and check your local fields, too. I mean, if you're in California, obviously, and you need air, you're not going to get it from us.
Correct.
So call them and go, hey, can I bring up my gun or my tank? What's an air fill so I can shoot in my backyard and practice in this time?
Yeah, and also, don't forget the beef jerky. Perfect jerky plug. JerkyDen.com, baby. Beef jerky's good. Very, very good. We can ship it right to your door.
Keeps you full all day.
Yes, indeed. All right, and number 5. So I say this one for last because it's kind of important, but, it's kind of, what I'm saying, Mark? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Buy upgrades if you need to. You guys are sitting at home not doing anything. If you guys have always wanted an upgrade to put on your gun or a new lens for your goggle, or you needed a speed feed for a hopper, or maybe even a new hopper or a new tank, don't forget, right now, if you guys are sitting around and bored, you can hit the website, buy some new gear that you've always been waiting for. So guys, these are, 5 things to do during these crazy times. It'll help you stay sharp for your paintball game. And
be ready for the 2020 season once it kicks off in full swing.
That's right. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, shoplomopaintball.com. Head on over to the Jerky Den for some of the best lean protein in the game. And we will see you guys later.
Right after Tony answers this question.
Mark's monotone voice.
Sorry.
Here's Mark. I have a question for you guys.
So leave a comment if you guys got them. We're picking random ones. VW Rabbit 2008. Wanted to know from the infamous Silencio XL barrel tip video on the Shocker XLS, any pro guys using the XLS? Do you know any pro teams that use the XLS?
I know Seattle Thunder was shooting him for quite a while. You're talking the XLS. This is like the baby brother to the Lux. How many people shoot the Lux? I get it. It's not the XLS, but this gun, if you've never shot one, you should probably get one in your hands. So don't make any rash.
Well, he just wanted to know what
no,
pro
yeah,
teams or if any pro
but
players.
It doesn't just because you're a pro team. That doesn't justify that. There's pro teams that shot the old school axe. You know what I'm saying?
Curious,
I'm just
man.
saying.
It's like, hey, basketball player, what tennis shoes do you wear? Is anybody wearing Nike Force
You
Ones?
tell me, dude.
I don't know.
Are they? No. This is a great gun. Don't forget, guys.
He didn't need the plug. He knows it's a great gun. He was just curious, like, does Oliver Lang use a XLS? I don't know, man.
So Oliver Lang's been gone for years. I know Thunder shot him for a while. There's probably a couple other teams. I mean, I don't.
So they are being used.
There's 20 pro teams. I don't watch them all. I don't know, but they're great guns. Thanks for the comment. Thanks, Mark.
Bye.